Hey guys, it's Pam. Welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition. I just paused to get myself a drink because I was completely dry. And I forgot to put my headphones back on, but fortunately they were still plugged in, so not a big deal. I think what I'm going to do here real quick is go talk to my... yeah, that's what I was going to do. Yeah, see, we still haven't seen all of the improvements completed yet. We still have a lot to do. We actually have judgment as well. And my game is not loading in all the furniture. But there's a few more pieces of that one. I think that's the... oh, I can't remember which one that is. The one that we started on over in the Western Approach. So we are starting to get our mosaics together. And that's one of those things that, again, just adds a little bit of flavor to the game. You get a little bit of experience for finishing them. But you have to go to like the hissing wastes and other largely optional areas to do those. So we're going to go over here. We're going to go through this one. You know, they really could. I'd love to see these repaired too, because I think these would be great bedrooms for your various people, because I don't know where most of them stay. I mean, we know Cullen stays up in above this, but where does everybody else sleep? Sarah's room is really cute in the tavern, though. We'll get there. But this was off limits to us earlier. And here's my my trainers.
Let's look at you. Right, you'll survive it. Maybe.
And you are?
I'm a breaker. My name is Thram, and I was not expecting a messenger from this place. The Inquisitor wants to be a Reaver.
Your title is Breaker. What is that?
It's a name. It serves. You will become a Reaver, or you will break. This is not a road for those who worry about what others think. You want power? Admit it. You've battles to win. If you give a toss about opinion, you can write your own history after you win. Let's not waste time. You've dragons to conquer, infusions to make, and blood to drink.
Dragons are involved?
Dragons are the heart of it. The beating heart. We take of the dragon and become more than a mortal with a sword. We become a conduit to power. But we're not mages. Demons reach through but find no purchase. They're a slave to the blade. Your blade.
What do you mean by blood?
I meant what I said. And it was meant to stop you cold. This way begins and ends with dragon blood. Blood is life. Life is power. It's that simple. Reavers know it. Blood mages know it. All others can debate it in the next world.
What will this allow me to do?
Win. Not just victory, but bloody victory. The withering of your enemies will empower. The more they think they prevail, the more you bleed, the more you triumph. You wish to inspire? Inspire terror.
Right. Tell me how it begins.
Very well. There is instruction. There are steps. At the end, there is choice. I look forward to what you become, Inquisitor.
So yeah, at this point he knows that he's going to need as much power as he can possibly use in order to defeat Corypheus, it's apparent. Sir here is...
Herald, I hear you wish training so you don't embarrass those sworn to you. I'm summoned to offer instruction in the physical aspect of the Templar. I'm Sir.
So what?
Sir. Our time is brief, Herald. I trust you are serious.
Sir, I welcome and look forward to your instruction.
I've no doubt. Many want to be part of the Order and what it stands for. I don't teach that. The Order, faith, is not where Templar abilities come from. Faith is how Templars endure their abilities. I teach how to deny magics. Not fight, not match. Deny. And that lies in lyrium. You will construct a filter, you will suffer its effects, and you will be worthy of inspiration. How you endure will be your own affair.
What is it that I will endure? The Inquisition Templars seem fine.
Inside you, there is something you don't know you possess. Becoming a Templar will make you keenly aware. You will feel empowered. It is joyous, but once you are accustomed, that something will get hungry. You have never felt this. The Order fights it with brotherhood. I don't know what a herald has.
All right, tell me what the benefits are.
Magic was meant to serve man. This is ensured through the muscle and will of Templars. We deny the mage his magic. We deny the demon its magic. We are the beacon of right on the battlefield. The benefits, Herald, the benefit is control.
I'm not that involved in the faith side of things.
I don't quote the Chant of Light. Know it or don't, it has proven useful to many, but it has failed some too. Whatever you need, keep it dear.
Very well, sir. I'm ready to learn.
They all say that. Here. Know that this is merely an introduction. The steps are simple. Kill, learn, construct. If you do not pray, Inquisitor, I recommend starting, if only to drown the filter's call.
Yeah, knowing what happens to Templars and seeing what happens to Cullen, I just can't see. And this guy is all about...
Inquisitor! Imagine the frothing of the minstrels dreaming of this meeting. Frantic. I, of course, am Lord Chancellor de Lyon, and I am here to aid your ascension to glory in the hearts of the people. I shall make you a champion.
No.
You can make me a champion. That seems hollow.
Well noted. I can put you through the motions, but this is a way of thinking. Champion is about being a leader while also being known, respected. There are formalities, of course. Procedures, pish and tosh. All superseded as you already lead a nation. Once you set and have your standard, you shall command like you were born to it. And of course you were.
All right, Lord Chancellor, I'm ready to start.
Of course you are. You already have. Mere formality awaits.
Excuse
There's
us.
a process, a few shows of ability to start them talking. But you'll take to it just fine. Remember, it's good to be champion.
Yeah, I don't really care for champion. That's Blackwell's specialization, and it's great for him, but it doesn't really work for me, so I'm just kind of wandering around because I want to see the rest of this area over here. Like I said before, I think I talked about it, how I don't really particularly care for, personally, you know, any of the specialties, but then again, I have to remember that this is not my choice. This is Arnon's, Saravel's, whatever. Sometimes that Lord, what's his face, Trifles Minutia is over here, and I really want to do some of the Quizquisition stuff. But okay, so now that that's taken care of, let me see. I can't start putting points into it yet because I don't have it yet. But what I have to do is go and assemble these things. And actually, I did want to run over here to the
He's in the Dales.
the
He
thing.
fights for the people.
Oh yeah, she's talking about a guy we're going to run into later. The requisitions table is around here, the other side of the inn. Man, I still have to talk to Bull and Sarah and all this stuff. Anyway. So I don't have any of the stuff I need yet. Viridium is a metal. Then the other things you pick up as you go. Oh, I can do the garden. Okay, I'll do that. But see, 30 elf fruit, 30 blood lotus, 30 spindleweed. So there's, 30 of each gone. So now I can go up to the garden.
We are honored to serve.
Yeah. No, it is nice though.
Inquisitor.
See, this is kind of why it's nice to actually have fast travel within Skyhold, because God knows you're running around all over the place. You can't sprint. Here we go. Oh, jeez. Boy, that took a second to load. Inquisitor? I don't mind being called Inquisitor. I'll take that over. Oh, do I do it here? There's it should be like a surveying thing. I need to talk to Ellen Vanille or whatever her name is too. Shoot, maybe I have to go upstairs to do it. Alright, well. I can do this. Darn, where is it? There's my judgment thing. Is that it? I don't know. Whee! Oh, yeah, it's right here. Duh. I'm gonna walk right by it. Okay, so I'm going for the herb garden because, of course, Arnon is not, you know, a maker believer. The Skyhold garden, where wither grows the simple scent of sprigs anew in furrowed soil, for on the vine are yours and mine a bounty blessed by honest toil. Though brave in war and ways we are, and wander thus in victory, it's on the vine where yours and mine are graced with health and history. In home and hearth and battlefield our sustenance is common held, if on the vine are yours and mine, and always there we are compelled. For turning home is not retreat, when home is why we fight at all, and on the vine are yours and mine, and trading in our heart the call. So of the boons you cannot buy, there are but two we're certain of. Not on the vine of yours and mine is first the cost of truest love. And that denied a purchase price, we turn our gaze to what's in hand, and of the vine are yours and mine, Tomatapa from our own land. So at this point, yeah, now I have more pots that I can plant stuff in. And it just becomes this really nice little garden. Elan Vimel took the place of our apothecary.
Inquisitor, Elan Vimal, honored to represent the College of Herbalists and offer my services as apothecary. I intend to carry on the work of my esteemed colleague, Adan. He thought highly of you. You will be missed.
Yes, I know. I'm so sorry.
I look forward to working with you.
And are you? I wasn't sure what to think of you people, but recent events have put those doubts to bed. All the mundane needs of Skyhold will be well tended. If you note anything special, let me know. I'm here to serve the cause we must.
And she'll have like a quest or something later for us. But now I can get some Rashvine Nettle. And it's gonna let me get this Amrita Vein. And I can, as long as I leave those two alone, it'll keep planting the same thing. So I'm going to plant some Ghoul Spirit since I always need that. And then I'll come over here and do a Blood Lotus because God knows I always need Blood Lotus. And then, what else do I need? Prophet's Laurel, probably. Dragon Thorn, I'm sure. For some reason I thought you couldn't plant Philandaris in here, but I guess you can, so that's good to know. Prophet's Laurel. Okay, so mostly rare stuff. But yeah, it's just really nice that you can do that. And in addition to, you know, finding stuff and picking as you go, you just have an additional little source for the extra ones you might need. So now that that's taken care of, we're going to go back to Redcliffe. We're not going to do the Spirit in the Lake right now. Though I do have a rift to finish up there. No, what I need to do right now is, besides killing that dragon, first we're going to go here. Because we need to finish Dorian's quest. I'm going to take Sarah because there's a Red Genication Redcliffe that I know about. I can't remember where all of them are. And like I said, I think I talked about it. You don't actually get any goods or gold or anything from it, but you do get her approval, which is very important to me. Black Wolves. What else do we have here? The Champion of Kirkwall. And this has a hawk story. My hawk in specific. And Rage Demons. Oh my gosh, I'm so tired. What is going on over there? I have a kitten with a tail lashing. And a cat who's watching her like, hey! She's trying to take down my coat. God, these guys. Here we go. Come on, finally. Come on. Okay, here we go. All
Might
right.
be something here. Better
Ooh.
take a closer look.
See, this is what I like. Is like now I can come back and do this because I have the perk now, so we can get into this this house where we couldn't before. And you know what? I still need to go back and talk to Corporal Vale, so I'm going to do that too. This isn't actually the thing that's chiming, but hey, gold, you know, never going to complain about that. It's another bottle of Datus is what it is. This one is the oh! This is the vintage Warden Carver hawk. Toast them all. I knew there was one, depending on your choices in Dragon Age 2. If you choose whichever sibling you have, if you manage to have them, save them by having them conscripted into the Wardens.
It's destroyed, completely gone.
Alright, so we can come up here and get this one as well. Sarah, my friend, if you would be so kind. Yeah, I love seeing those little touches because it's like your personal continuity, the things that were in your game that, you know, somebody else will see Bethany, or they might not see them at all because they didn't take them into the deep roads and so they didn't get infected and blah, blah, blah. Thing about Delirium, the King of Metals, blah, blah, blah. I think that's all that's in here. But, you know, it's a little codex, so it's a little bit of experience. So now we come over here. This place is so freaking busy. Good day, good day, good day.
This isn't going to go away if we don't talk about it more.
Sure it will. We can just close our ears and ignore it. See, there it is.
Against demons attacking me in my dreams.
That's a fine dwarf. Finding.
Already attacking us out here.
Yeah, a little more influence than Sarah approves. That makes me happy. And now, hopefully this will work the first time. There were problems for a long time, apparently, with this sequence, and I had them too. You would come in, and either the inn would be like normal, or it would just be completely empty. And I remember coming in and wandering around all over it and being like, why is nothing happening? Am I supposed to be finding someone here? You have to go back out, go back in, have Dorian open the door. You know, it was just like very strange. So I'm always happy when it works the first time.
Uh-oh, nobody's here. This doesn't bode well.
Dorian.
Father. So the whole story about the family retainer was just, what? A smokescreen?
Then you were told. I apologize for the deception, Inquisitor. I never intended for you to be involved.
Of course not. Magister Parvus couldn't come to Skyhold and be seen with the dread Inquisitor. What would people think? What is this exactly, Father? Ambush? Kidnapping? Warm family reunion?
This is how it has always been.
You went through all of this to get Dorian here. Talk to him.
Yes, Father. Talk to me. Let me hear how mystified you are by my anger.
Dorian, there's no need to.
I prefer the company of men. My father disapproves.
I'll need you to explain that.
Did I stutter? Men and the company thereof, as in sex. Surely you've heard of it.
This is not exactly news, Dorian.
Why should it be? Why should anyone care? I have no idea.
This display is uncalled for.
No, it is called for. You called for it by luring me here.
This is not what I wanted.
I'm never what you wanted, Father. Or had you forgotten?
That's a big concern in Tevinter, then.
Only if you're trying to live up to an impossible standard. Every Tevinter family is intermarrying to distill the perfect mage, perfect body, perfect mind, the perfect leader. It means every perceived flaw, every aberration is deviant and shameful. It must be hidden.
So that's what all of this is about? Who you sleep with?
That's not all it's about.
Dorian, please. If you'll only listen to me.
Why? So you can spout more convenient lies? He taught me to hate blood magic. The resort of the weak mind. Those are his words. But what was the first thing you did when your precious heir refused to play pretend for the rest of his life? You tried to change me.
I only wanted what was best for you.
You wanted the best for you. For your fucking legacy. Anything for that.
Don't leave it like this, Dorian. You'll never forgive yourself.
Tell me why you came.
If I knew, I would drive you to the Inquisition.
You didn't. I joined the Inquisition because it's the right thing to do. Once, I had a father who would have known that.
Once, I had a son who trusted me. A trust I betrayed. I only wanted to talk to him, to hear his voice again, to ask him to forgive me.
Yeah, it's kind of a hard choice, especially now knowing more of what happened before Dorian left for the Inquisition. Choosing what response. I think that not knowing that, even though he can see that Dorian's angry and upset and clearly hurt by what his father, whatever it was his father did, Arnon isn't necessarily about reconciliation, but just trying to get them to talk. He's certainly realized after coming to the Inquisition that, you know, some ties can't be, have been broken and can't be remade no matter what. And, you know, I don't know. Something to think about anyway, but I picture this awkward trip back to Skyhold, just kind of quiet.
He says we're alike. Too much pride. Once I would have been overjoyed to hear him say that. Now I'm not certain. I don't know if I can forgive him.
He tried to change you.
Out of desperation. I wouldn't put on a show, marry the girl, keep everything unsavory, private and locked away. Selfish, I suppose. Not to want to spend my entire life screaming on the inside. He was going to do a blood ritual. Alter my mind. Make me acceptable. I found out. I left.
Are you all right?
No, not really. Thank you for bringing me out there. It wasn't what I expected, but it's something. Maker knows what you must think of me now, after that whole display.
I don't think less of you. More, if possible.
The things you say.
I mean it.
My father never understood. Living a lie, it
Are you
festers
kidding
inside
me?
of you
Really?
like poison.
Right now?
You have to fight for what's in your heart.
I agree.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I see you enjoy playing with fire, Inquisitor. At any rate, time to drink myself into a stupor. It's been that sort of day. Join me sometime, if you've a mind.
You know, it should occur to me that I could just answer the phone real quick and turn it off. Oh well. Best timing for that kind of thing, right? Yeah. So, let me see if I can talk to him about anything else now.
So I take it you're Dalish? Is that the correct word here?
Yes, that's right.
We don't have Dalish clans coming northward, for obvious reasons. So I've never met one of your people before, although I've heard about them. A little. I hope this won't be an issue between us. I am here to help you deal with the Venatori, after all.
And I appreciate your help, Dorian.
Excellent. Mutual appreciation is a grand way to begin.
I can do this already?
I need to talk to you.
About how much you adore me, I assume? I hear that so often.
I was hoping to steal a moment alone with you.
I need to talk to you, he says. Have it your way, but let's go where 100 onlookers won't think I'm stealing the Inquisitor's soul.
It's such a sweet little kiss. Okay. Alright, so I still have a bunch of conversations to do here. I actually can go and take care of some war table stuff as well. I wonder if Solus will talk to me some more.
We must stop the Wardens from carrying out this insane plan, Inquisitor.
We will.
To seek out these old gods deliberately in some bizarre attempt to preempt the Blight.
And calling the army of demons. That's my favorite part.
The demons are nothing. They're a tool.
A tool that gives Corypheus an army.
That's not the point. Even if they could succeed, the entire idea is wrong.
Okay,
the Blight
okay.
is not something one smugly outsmarts. Forgive me. The entire idea is unnerving.
Yeah, I agree. Alright, so I guess that's going to be our conversation with him for right now. I'm going to go talk to Sarah. That's what I'm going to do. I mean, I could talk to Varric, but no. Sarah and Bull. Actually, I have to end this episode because it's been half an hour. That's alright, though. We'll do one more, and we'll talk to Sarah. But for now, I'm going to turn around because you can't see me at all in that light. Alright. Well, we got our kiss with Dorian, so we're moving forward with that. I'm very happy. And until next time, I will see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Bye.